Oh, what's happening? We're back. Please stick around, join us. It's ladies' night tonight, so we got a lot in store. You don't want to go anywhere. Welcome back. Good to see you. How you doing? I know it's been a while. We are back with another special episode. It is, like I said, ladies' night tonight. So today we're going to be diving a little bit different topics than we usually go into. But before we get started, we got two returning guests. Right here first, Treasure. She's back on the show. How you doing today, Treasure?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. So, you ready for today's topics?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. I'm glad you kept it to one word. All right. And next to her, we have Amber right here. How you doing today, Amber? You looking great?
Thank you. I'm excited to talk about all things shoujo and fashion.
Great. Anyways, like I said, it is late night tonight, so we got a couple of topics, some of the girls like, so shoujo anime. So it's not always about the big fight scenes, not always about the, the moody teens and the intense plot. Sometimes you just gotta show a little love. So anyway, we start with you, Treasure. What is your favorite shoujo anime or manga? And manga, I should say.
Well, as a shoujo vet myself. No, I'm gonna have to say, well, actually, you have it up there, Kimi ni Todoke. Mm-hmm. It's a romance shoujo, and it's one of my favorite anime. I've rewatched the anime several times. I'm rewatching it again. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. But to throw out a couple more, or more than a couple, I would say Peach Girl. I would say Nana. I'm trying to think of more. It's just so much. It's just, I don't know. It's just such. Those are my picks right now.
How about the Amber? I see you nodding your head over there.
I agree. First of all, Kimi ni Todoke, a classic. But where I disagree with you, Eric, sometimes shoujo is about the fight.
It is?
Yes.
Ever heard of
really?
Sailor Moon?
Sailor Moon.
Oh, really?
The strongest character
You see how
in
much
all
I know
of
about
comics and manga. My actually favorite is something called Tokyo Mew Mew, which is also a magical girl series, but I like it because it also incorporates conservation of nature in it. All the characters are based off of endangered species in Japan. So I love it. But also I love a good romance one. Neighborhood Stories up there. Aizawa is she's a genius. My personal favorite, Paradise Kiss. Amazing. Another goat of anime that's not been finished yet, but the manga's about to finish is Yona of the Dawn. It's amazing.
So what is it about shoujo that you guys love so much that I guess will make people who are just strictly shonen wanna you be like, oh, you should tap into this one, or you should watch that one. So what is it about it that kind of draws y'all in?
It's just because I'm a shonen girly. I love shonen. Most of my favorites are actually shonen, but shoujo is both shonen, but it also combines fashion, the hair, the magical girl transformations are amazing, and I can more so relate to some of the characters because a lot of them were in high school, and when I was in high school is when I was reading a bunch of this manga or watching a bunch of this anime, so I can relate to their struggle, but also they like a boy, but they're trying to save the world. That was just amazing to me.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal, and it's just so much fun, so brightly colored, and we have strongly written female characters, which is really lacking in a lot of shonen. So that's why I love that genre.
I have heard and seen in plenty of series.
Yeah, I'm pretty much similar. Half of my favorites, I have a whole anime list, and half of them is shonen, the other half is shoujo.
Okay.
But I just just being a woman myself, I just relate more to shoujo because like Amber said, the female characters are usually written better.
What do you think are some misconceptions about shoujo that people may not be open to it at first, that they bring up oh, I'm not watching it.
That it's only for girls. It's really not. It's how shonen's not just for boys. Even though shoujo, the term shoujo in Japanese just means tailored for young girls. Same with shonen is tailored for young boys.
Okay.
And they have shoujo magazines which primarily feature authors like Clamp, Aizawa, but it's just that misconception that it's only for boys when it's really not. There's so much you can learn from magical girls and so many different diverse worlds you can see that I think everybody should be given a chance. I think it's just because boys don't want to read it. They're oh, this is girly stuff.
Yeah.
But it's not just girly stuff.
Yeah.
And it's not all just romance either. It's just several different genres as well.
他も Meanwhile.
But yeah, even like she said, there's different genres. Like you have like the magical girls, then you have the romance, you have the slice of life, and then you can also have like the adventure stuff. So it's not just like, I think people think it's just like, I don't know, what's a famous romance anime? Like it's just like special. Yeah, literally. Like it's just like that. And it's just this girl blushing, but sometimes it's super funny. Like
Yeah,
Yona the
super
Dawn is
silly.
so funny, but it's also like passionate.
Is there anyone that you want to see, like, you know, we're getting a lot of live action adaptations. Is there anyone that you would think should deserve like a more of like a live action adaptation?
Yes. So Neighborhood Story has already have a live action.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, but I absolutely abhorred everybody's hair in that movie. So I needed to do like a recreation of it because everybody's hair looked atrocious and they miscast like half the people.
They always miscast.
There's another one though, it's not even animated. It's called Kokuo no Debut. I'm currently reading it right now. It's so funny. It's like this girl is like asking this guy to teach her how to be attractive. And it's so funny because
Wait, is it High School Debut? And
Yes! Oh my god, I love that.
oh my god, I need that. I need
so
that.
good.
Oh my god, yes. It's so
I think
good.
sometimes that's what be throwing me off. Like the characters will act so weird. Like I'm just like, who really acts like this?
I will
bro?
say,
Like,
in like the live actions though for anime, like that's why I don't watch them like half the time because like they're like they act too much like an anime character instead of just being like a real person. So it kind of cringes me out.
I love it.
But-
To be cringe is to be free.
You know what? Period. Period.
I let my girl be cringe because
Oh my
she's so
God.
cringe.
y'all killing me.
She's freeing. But yeah.
It's free.
Or I'm trying to think of another one. Yona the Dawn. I'm talking about Yona the Dawn so much. It literally just got announced that she's gonna finish the manga after I think 20 years. So
That's a long time.
yeah, it's been very long, very frustrating. Same thing with Nana's author, Aizawa. Like
Yeah.
Nana's not finished. I
At
don't know if y'all
all.
know this. It's not
Yeah.
done, and it's one of her most popular.
Literally, we need that. Is there live action? It probably
Yeah,
is,
there's a
right?
live action, but once again, everybody's hair looks ugly. So
They need a reboot and just redo all her stuff because her
do.
like all her characters are too well done in fashion,
Yeah.
hair expression to be.
Speaking of
made.
fashion, we gotta take a quick break, but when we come back, we're gonna talk about anime-inspired fashion trends. Okay? We're gonna get y'all with the drip. All right, we'll be right back.
I'm not here to fire you up. If you're not already fired up, you shouldn't be in this room. Right now is your chance to be a part of a victory the world will remember forever. Victory over cancer. Today's cancer research is tomorrow's victory. A victory that is there for the taking. Grab it.
Now that was a great halftime speech. Let's go win.
Don't give up. Don't ever give up.
And we're back. Like I said, we were wrapping up a great conversation about shoujo anime, and we were just talking about the fashion, and couldn't help but notice there's a lot of fashion trends that now are inspired by like anime. So I'm gonna ask you ladies, what are some fashion trends that y'all see often or that y'all enjoy personally that are inspired by anime?
Honestly, oh
no, you can go. I was saying, oh yeah, you can go.
I just like the fact that like because like with anime becoming like more and more popular,
Yeah.
I feel like it's inspired people to just dress more like expressively and then just dress like more yourself, whether it be like jewelry or just different accessories like your hair, like ribbons and bows and just all types of just different types of like things going on. So I feel like people are like I call it like I feel like we live in a time where I call like it like your choose your own avatar kind of period where
Building
like
your me character.
yeah, so like there's so many different styles that's going on at the same time, and I love it because it's like everyone isn't the same. So you're free to dress in this aesthetic or that aesthetic, and it's not like just one thing that everyone has to follow. But I think anime, it being popular, I think it's definitely influenced people to just wear what you want.
Yeah, I
and be
definitely
more
see that a
expressive.
lot when we go to like cons and all these like themed events, parties and everything. If they're not wearing a cosplay, they're definitely like fitting in a certain
Exactly.
aesthetic. But definitely, I remember you brought up a good point about like how just look at all this the merch and collaborations that we have across like everything. If I see another Croc inspired by Dragon Demon Slayer Crocs, they're gonna have a whole. I bet you there's one person who has a whole collection of Crocs with each Hashira that they have.
They probably
now.
do.
Literally,
each
I think
character.
literally, not for like from Nana, they said they're having a collab right now with Vivienne Westwood. Like it just got announced like today, and so that looks amazing. Or even like when I was in Japan, I saw so much like JoJo's inspired like collections in like Shibuya 109, which is like the main like fashion hub.
Yeah.
It was fantastic. Like even me, like there's two things I like to dress like. It's either Shoujo Girl Summer or I'm dressing like a JoJo's like main character. That is like how I live my
swear,
life.
I think I see fashion the most in like JoJo.
Yes.
Just like, because it's inspired by like so many. So you look at like JoJo. When I see JoJo characters, I think of Prince. You know?
Exactly.
Like, I think that was most of his inspirations. Were
Yeah,
actually, like,
Araki's inspiration was always like American like musicians, and like it shows in the characters' names. The characters would be called like AC/DC. I know it's not probably not American, but like it's literally so inspired.
Yeah.
And so
Dio.
literally the Purple Rain is one of the one of the stands names. Literally Purple Rain. And it's so funny, but like even from that, like he was inspired by those musicians and stuff, but then like certain times of collabs would be like, oh, I like your art, let's do a little collab together.
Yep.
And so I love that, but I also love on TikTok the girls are like Shoujo Girl Winter, like Yaru is becoming more popular like fashion
Yeah,
again.
you know, if it's on TikTok,
It's gonna blow up. It's gonna blow right
It's gonna
up.
blow up.
But yeah, I like it though. Obviously, we were all nerds, and of course in high school people were like mean to us sometimes. So I love seeing more people like embrace like incorporating like the fashion in it. Even like the men, like they wear like the Naruto. Like,
The men
like,
are slowly but surely breaking
Hey, look,
out into
I
fashion,
will-
and I'm so thankful.
I'm glad too. Like the t-shirts are starting to look crisp.
Yes.
They're wearing with nice. Eric, you always look nice, but you
Yeah.
know how some nerds dress.
You all right? You all right? It be some, you know, boy.
It be stinky in the con sometimes. I'm
Boy.
scared.
Wombo combo. That ain't Falco. That ain't Falco. And what the hell is that smell?
Boy, look, if you meet one that their shirt is a little crusty and they still stink, don't play them in Smash. Don't play them in Smash Brothers because you going to lose.
But I adore the way fashion and then anime intertwine. Like, even like Yu Hakusho, like his little pants.
Hey, look,
Voice the Men was wearing that.
Rocking that Yu Yu Hakusho fit. But when I came out of my house with my dad saw me. He said I look like Bobby Brown or something. I said I'm not Bobby Brown. I was like, come on now, he's doing.
Or even with the new anime Gachi Akuta, like I know Jabber is gonna inspire a whole bunch of people to get like those long wicks now with how he wears his hair. And so I'm excited. I'm excited to see what comes out of this new anime. Or even like people sometimes will dress up as Nanami like on the regular day to work.
Now,
You know
listen,
his like
I know
work
a thing
fit.
or two about dressing up as Nanami. But I mean, I done seen some Nanamis. Why you got khakis on? You're supposed to be slacks. Like
see?
you're not doing it right.
Anime
Like,
bring
you're
us
not
to be a
doing it right.
higher standard.
Yes.
We create these cosplays and we start to incorporate it into our wardrobes now.
Yes. Kind of like to add on what you said about like the Shoujo Girl like summer and like fall, like even like leg warmers have made a comeback. So I remember
I
being
see
in,
a
like,
lot of
middle
women
school.
wearing those. They
That
look
used
good
to be
too.
a
I'm
big
not
thing
gonna
in like
lie.
middle school, and then it went away, and now it's completely back. Like what's called like the little like sleeve, like the arm sleeve.
Yeah, like the arm, like the arm cuffs.
Yeah, like it's just so many trends that like we had, like I would say like early 2000s most definitely, and it like it went away, and I feel like it's just come back with the rise of like shoujo anime.
Is that what everybody was trying to be emo? They had the little-
Even me now, my pink hair is inspired by a character from Paradise Kiss because her hair was pink, and I was like, I want pink hair too.
Yes.
And so I love it.
And there was this, I think I showed you, it was this girl I saw on Instagram, and she has locks, and she was doing like the different like anime style.
Don't
like,
get me started. Oh
yes.
my God.
The Sailor Moon, like little fuku buns.
Oh my
my
gosh,
God.
that's so cute.
She did this. What character did she do? She did.
I know she did the granny from, what's it called?
Dan.
Yeah, Dandadan, yes.
She did that, and then she did, what's his name? The Love Hashira. I'll say. Ooh,
Oh yes, Love
her.
Hashira. Yes, Mystery, yes. Oh my gosh.
jeez, I was like, yeah, it was.
I love how creative black girls get when their hair when they're trying to like
Me
imitate
too.
like certain anime.
Literally.
Yup.
But no, What was I about to say? You got me distracted now.
He's entranced.
I know,
He's
right?
thinking about it.
But you know, I will throw on like the bonnets and the do-rags.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I give people a lot of crap for wearing the always putting on the little Akatsuki cloud
Yeah.
stuff. But if they throw the Akatsuki cloud on something else, like I think I've seen it on drawers, do-rags, bonnets.
It's everywhere. I'm
like-
low-key
It's
tired
everywhere.
of it too, but for a while, like it owned the world. I'm pretty sure I had Akatsuki like socks.
I'm surprised there aren't like Akatsuki grills at this point. Like,
Please don't
You gonna have that cloud on
inspire
your
the
teeth?
masses to do
no,
that.
matter of fact, scratch that.
Don't even give them the idea. I'm not trying to look at somebody and they smile at me, and I'm thinking I'm about to die. I'm about to get cursed by pain. Like no.
Curse my pain. We gonna chew you up. Right? But we'll move on to the next topic a little bit. So, obviously, we grew up in the era, the best era for cartoons, in my opinion. You know, no disrespect to Hanna-Barbera and all them good stuff. But we had 3 options, okay, and it was relatively available. Before, our parents had to sit down at a certain day at a certain time to watch it. We could watch it 24/7. Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, and Disney Channel. So with that, which one did y'all gravitate towards the most?
Wait, let's do it in the count of 3 because I know we're both holding it.
Okay.
And before you guys do it, I'm glad they got y'all up on the screen. Look, I wonder if the people are going to look at y'all and wonder, oh yeah, she's Disney Channel or she's Nickelodeon.
I think people are gonna be shocked by my answer.
Really?
your answer?
Okay, count us down, Eric.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cartoon
Disney.
Network. Oh
Oh my God.
Cartoon Network.
You know, as long as it's not Nickelodeon,
Okay, but Nickelodeon would probably be my second. I can't lie, 'cause I
Really?
loved Toon Nick so much, and Nickelodeon had Avatar.
honestly, I never actually watched Avatar.
All right, we're gonna have to take a break off of that. We're gonna have to take a break off of that because I ain't watch it either. But we'll be right back after these messages.
When I got the opportunity to get her, there wasn't no choice. I told myself, I'm gonna take custody of my daughter. It's my baby. That's what we're supposed to do as men. Take care of our home, build a foundation, you know what I'm saying? Love, our money, she's my purpose. I'm here to walk with her, hold her hand until she can walk alone. Ain't nothing like being a father in this world.
And we're back. If you just missed it, we were just talking about our favorite cartoon channels to watch. So whether that was Disney Channel, Nickelodeon, or Cartoon Network. And
Only correct answer.
Cartoon Network was the show. Well, was the network, was
Yeah.
the station for me at least.
Are we keeping it just cartoons or just in general?
Just in
In
general.
general, Cartoon Network still got it through.
No.
Cartoon Network had the Teen Titans. Let's just start there. That's really all I need to say. But bringing it back to the topic of like anime, it had Adult Swim at night, and it would play the animes on Saturday night.
I feel like that's
Tsunami
cheating
was
because that's not
amazing.
Cartoon Network.
That is Cartoon
That was for
Network.
adults.
Let me ask you like this. What channel did you have to turn on to get
Exactly.
to tune out?
Channel 45, not Cartoon Network.
It was Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network owned what was happening.
Exactly.
That's probably how a lot of us got our start for like anime too. But even like I'm a DC Comics girly, right? So Cartoon Network had the DC Comics stuff.
It had everything. The Justice League and
Yup.
Justice League shows,
Yup.
Batman,
Yup.
all the Batman series,
Yup.
Young Justice, and then Star Wars the Clone. Star
You know what
Wars
it
the Clone
didn't have?
Wars.
Yeah.
You know what it didn't have? It didn't
What?
have Phineas and Ferb. It didn't have Gravity
Flop.
Falls.
Flop.
It didn't have That's
Flop.
Raven.
That's
It didn't
Raven,
have Hannah Montana. It didn't have Wizards of Waverly Place. It didn't have.
wow.
It didn't have so many like stellar shows.
I mean,
Cartoon
But, like,
Network's
are we
only
really
got
considering
cartoons.
Phineas and Ferb and Gravity Falls the greats? Cartoon Network had Steven Universe.
I mean, yeah, but Gravity Falls was pretty
Cartoon
good.
Network had My Life. What is it? The Amazing World of Gumball.
I mean, hey, look,
That wasn't our time though.
I kind of
That was
left.
I watched it.
Listen, I kind of. Nah, hold on now.
I watched The Amazing World of Gumball, and it had Adventure Time.
I like Cartoon Network, but that was when I started to phase
the
on out.
dicks,
Because there was a period of
cha-cha
Cartoon
outta there.
Network. There was a period of Cartoon Network. I call it the dark times. They tried to have live action shows. They were terrible.
That was
Neither.
terrible.
They had
Wednesday nights on C and Real.
What's your name?
8 o'clock, Wednesday nights, C and Real on Cartoon Network.
Codename Kids Next Door.
Well, yes. Well,
They
then,
had Courage the Cowardly Dog.
but then all those got old, and then they didn't have nothing. They were showing Johnny Test all day,
Okay,
like in the Scooby-Doo movie.
what's new for the other? What's like a new Disney show that's peak?
Like currently?
Yeah.
I don't know.
We can't do the old stuff.
I mean, they brought Wizard of the Place back.
Would
so-
It's trash. It's trash. I watched the episode. I want to support her because she's black a little bit, but like it's low key not
So
good.
for me, it was Cartoon Network, then Nickelodeon, and then Disney Channel.
That's exactly what I said.
I'm Disney, Cartoon Network, and then Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon last.
Yes.
SpongeBob.
All Nickelodeon had is SpongeBob,
No.
iCarly, and Victorious. After
It had
that, rap.
SpongeBob. It had Rags. It had True Jackson BP.
You know what? Okay, yeah, I give it that. I give it those.
It
yeah.
had
Drake
it
and
had
Josh.
My Life as a Teenage
Yes.
Robot. It was so good.
That was on.
That was Nickelodeon.
Yeah, that was,
Was
too
it?
Nick.
Oh,
That's
okay.
too
That was
Nick.
Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. They had some of the greats. Disney, their animated stuff was. Eh.
They had Kim Possible.
We say we had Kim Possible. That's iconic.
But that's old once again.
Or even Cartoon Network's like C shows was better than them joints. Like,
Yeah.
Like Mucha Lucha. But what you know for Mucha?
Okay, that okay. Okay, that's okay.
Laszlo.
I can't move it up. It's my number two. It's my number two. I'll just say that. I've
But
always
see,
been-
Disney loses a point because they had Blog with a Dog. Like that's gonna bring you down.
That was, as Eric said,
A new
we was
show.
getting out of there. We was getting out of there
Oh
at that
my
time.
god!
That,
Okay.
There
When
was-
it was the prime, Cartoon Network
Yeah.
was at its prime.
I remember their Friday night block, the action block. Batman Brave and the Bold.
Yep.
Generator Rex.
Yep.
Ben 10.
Yep.
Okay.
Star Wars
Batman
and Clone Wars.
Beyond.
All new series. All new seasons.
Oh, I've been waiting for
Starting
this.
Friday at 6, 5 Central.
Oh boy, I've been waiting for this. What's up, Mitch?
What about Halloween time? We had
Okay,
Halloween.
I will
Town.
say-
we had all the holiday stuff just lined
Our
up.
parents
Did
were strict. I didn't get to
Disney-
watch all that Halloween stuff.
Disney Channel did, when it came to like the holiday theme stuff, Disney had that on lock.
We
But
on
we're not
lock.
going to sit here and act like the holiday specials for Billy and Mandy wasn't good.
Excellent.
Spooky Godmother's Spooktacular.
Yeah, excellent.
Okay, that was good. That was good.
All right, all the holiday theme ones.
If Disney was only hitting on the holidays, what were we supposed to do for the rest of the season?
I mean, no, we had everything throughout the whole year.
Listen, call me a hater, but I checked out when Zach and Cody got on that boat. I was done.
Whoa, the
no,
Who Left on Deck was good.
Relax, because Who Left on Deck.
That's when we met
was
Miss
tea.
Smolder. Miss Debbie Ryan.
Listen,
We wouldn't have had Radio Rebel without the Sweet Life on Deck. Okay?
Exactly. Like, what
Classic
could we
Disney film.
do without her?
To the shadows, I try to
What was the show? Was it Zendaya?
Zendaya?
Okay,
Oh, Shake It Up.
Oh, Shake It Up. Yeah, no, Shake It Up.
Casey
Yeah.
whatever. I don't
We
forget.
don't talk about that. Shake It Up was where it was
Shake It
at.
Up.
Shake It
I
Up.
bought them Converse that they had because I saw Rocky with
and
them.
Farm. Like, come on. Like,
I think
come on
okay.
now.
Disney had the most like.
We
kinda-
had 3 black queens on there. What did Cartoon Network give us? I'm waiting.
It gave us. We had Black Queens, but they were animated too.
Yeah.
I'm waiting.
We had
We
Vixen
had
from
Max
Justice-
from Batman Beyond.
Max.
I ain't watched that.
Green Lantern from Green Lantern from Justice League.
All right, now you better get jumped because you can't. This DC slander is getting out of control.
It's the shit.
I'm new.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
Oh my god.
But even if you're not new, Cartoon Network still reigns supreme, and then Nickelodeon, and then Disney.
I will say though, Nickelodeon did the cartoons dirty. You had SpongeBob
Dirty.
that has stood the test of time, but then they would cancel Jimmy Neutron after a season. They'd cancel Danny Phantom was the one who lasted. the longest.
Fanboy and Chum Chum.
It needs to go.
I hated that.
It needs to
Oh
so
my god.
Fanboy was nasty. That was
It was
nasty
trifling.
little
It was
boys to
gross.
watch.
it was trifling.
Why do they think kids just like doing gross
Oh,
stuff?
and Nickelodeon had all that. Kenan and Kel.
Oh, that's true. That's so very true.
We-
but
we-
let's look at like
we caught the reruns, but it's
yeah,
okay.
that was the reruns. We need what was our.
I
prime
was
time.
sentient at 4 years old and I watched it. Okay, some of us are just different.
Oh, okay.
I was able to comprehend.
But no, I look Disney Channel. I would check in. I would go to that Jetix, the Toon Disney.
Jetix was so good.
Jetix was so. They had all the Power Ranger shows.
Yup.
Oh,
They had from like Ninja Storm up to Overdrive.
So good.
you lost me there. I'm
Jetix
so
was
sorry.
good, and there was just one. It was
Wow.
Warner Brothers Kids /4 Kids. That had the best.
The
that had-
Saturday
that had
morning
Saturday
blocks.
Static
The
Shock on
Saturday
it.
that was the last of the Saturday morning.
What about Disney XD?
Flop.
What do you think was Jetix before Disney
Nobody
XD?
cared about Disney XD.
No,
Disney
I didn't care
XD
about
only
that.
had Naruto.
No. What about the
What you
Disney
want,
Channel
Kick
games?
Buttowski?
What other channel had anything like the Disney Channel games?
Well, my team always lost the Disney Channel game, so I wasn't feeling it anyway.
But we can't even get on the computer to flash games. They can't even play the Teen Titans Blitz.
The kids are losing
Barbie
the
Blitz.
recipes.
Honestly, the games really did have it too.
You said we lose a recipe.
The worldwide day of play, the Nickelodeon
All kids
worldwide
know-
day of play.
All kids know is
Iconic.
YouTube,
Oh, yeah, when they would-
TikTok. Like they don't know nothing about
Instagram.
Nickelodeon would literally shut off
They
the
mute,
TV and say go outside
And
play.
that's what these kids today need. They need to just turn all it off,
Well,
go
shoot,
outside.
I don't know if you've seen what they're doing at the Navy Yard, but they don't need to go outside.
Yeah, they outside a little bit too much. They was riding bikes on the highway the other day, causing traffic. They
All right,
need-
put them
They
inside.
need the cartoons at night, and they need to be outside during the day, and then
Yeah.
in school. Stay in school, kids.
Stay in school.
I had to find the camera. Stay in school. Go to school and then watch cartoons after you did your homework.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
And
Well,
eat your
anyway.
vegetables too. Get it.
DC Absolute Universe. What
Excellent.
are your thoughts? I
Oh,
need
it's
to know.
literally phenomenal. It's been such a fresh take on the DC world. My favorite right now is Absolute Flash, Immaculate. Wally West is my favorite Flash. I'm loving it. But I'm sure most people probably heard of the Absolute Batman universe.
Oh my
Oh, it's
God.
going crazy in Absolute
Listen,
Batman.
This annual. Wait. This annual.
It's going absolutely
this
berserk.
annual. Hey, look.
Isn't he like 20 feet tall or something ridiculous like that?
Batman is built like a unit. Like he's
He's a bit
big,
like a Ford F-150. Like that man. And I think he's only like 24. Like it's insane. They're younger. It's like Wally West is like 15, but the Wonder Woman one is
The
immaculate.
Wonder Woman one is probably the one that I think is really.
But
good.
I'm nervous for K.O. because
Really?
I don't think Jason Todd is my favorite character.
Hey, listen.
I don't think he's gonna do too good.
This needs to be said about Red Hood. They don't know what to do with his character. They be like, they
No,
do not
so they
know.
had a comic book about to come out that was gonna be immaculate, but due to some controversy, they
We know the
discontinued.
controversy. We know the controversy.
Due to the controversy, they
But
discontinued
let's
it.
not act like they had. I don't know what costume they had him in. It is not good.
He looked good all the time. Don't talk about my baby like that.
He is the one Bat family member that constantly gets redesigned every.
and he gonna eat it every single time.
That suit was
Period.
not good. That suit.
It
that suit-
doesn't have to be good because
He hasn't been good since the rebirth. Like
With
the
his
brown
little-
jacket. That is the look everybody knows.
I like his little hood, his little mask. He like maneuvers through the night better.
Nah. It's not. It's no bueno. But anyway, yeah, the Absolute Batman is crazy. Like, I don't know who came up with this nightmare fuel. Like, just his grotesque villains. Imagine seeing
The Joker.
Yeah.
Ugh. he looks crazy. Go look up the homework. Look up the Joker. After this video, he looked crazy. Don't
But-
spoil stuff, but he looked crazy.
The thing I like about like Wonder Woman is that the fact she's from
So
like
good.
they got her like out of Themyscira. She's the last Amazonia, I think. At least we're.
I think so, yeah.
She had to be known, and she was like
Spoiler.
born in hell. But yeah, it's just a refreshing take. And usually I don't like completely different stuff like that. Like everybody was going crazy for the Dark Knight's Metal stuff.
Oh, I love Elseworld stories. They're so fun sometimes.
I don't know. Sometimes it'd be just a little bit too
Out there for you?
Yeah,
I
too
can
out there,
respect
too out
that.
there. But yeah, but this DC K.O. This tournament of power.
Yup.
Is KO and Absolute, is this the same thing?
So here's the thing, my friend. They're going to be combining the two. So this is like the current. The current mainline DC thing. So basically, they're just going to. It's just a big fight, like the tournament of power. Like I said, they're throwing hands, and I love how like against. Some people may be tired of it, but they're making Superman the center because Superman is the center of the DC universe. I don't care what anybody says. Superman who?
Batman.
Okay, wouldn't it be Batman? Batman
So literally Batman. He has the
3
most
million.
ongoing runs right now.
If he is, yeah, financially yes.
Do you mean like in their universe or like for us?
In just the universe in DC, like everybody looks to Superman. Superman is he's
yeah.
like,
Maybe
leader.
the characters, but I think in the real world, Batman is definitely the center.
Yeah, he everywhere.
I love Batman.
Everywhere you look, it's Batman. New
he's,
Batman.
he's
new
my
Batman.
favorite
New Batman.
character.
I think
but-
it's the most popular heroes are Spider-Man, Batman, and then Superman.
That's fair.
So Batman on top, period.
I appreciate you ladies for joining me today for Ladies Night. It was very entertaining and educational. We gotta have y'all back on. Please tune in again next time. I think it's coming up to be slow. Hear the Christmas bells. Christmas is coming. Christmas is coming.
Thanksgiving first, then Christmas.
Nah.
Thanksgiving is the best.
Christmas is Thanksgiving part 2. Okay, it's it's all right. So, but anyway, please follow us on all the social medias at CTV Live, Instagram, Facebook, Facebook, YouTube, and damn_Eric. Thank you. We will see you in the next one.